Okay, I'll put in my password. And this should be the premium version where you can pick, British on 3 different levels, or American only on the highest level. So let's start out with, I did beginner before, so let's try intermediate. And I've got to speak with a British accent, theoretically. But it will take American anyway, that's right. Now, if you don't do the modalità libera, you can do the guided mode or dynamic mode. And the guided, it's going to ask you how much you want to study, and it'll propose different activities based on the schedule that you give it. If it's twice a week for an hour, or 3 hours 3 times a week, or half an hour every day. And dynamic mode, it just opens the book, and if you're doing well, it takes you ahead, and if you're not doing well, it'll take you backwards. So we'll just do freestyle and choose ourselves which chapters to do. Money and hobbies, breakfast menus, still hungry? The menu, desserts, booking a villa, arriving at the villa, the weather forecast, canoe trip, organizing a meal, setting the table, playing some games, going out, going to a concert, choosing a gift. So let's try one from each page. I think the menu might be the best one from this one.
You have invited some friends to go to a restaurant to celebrate your birthday. You arrive at the restaurant.
I phoned a few days ago to book a table.
Yes. What's the name, please?
Mine, Sumwell.
Yes, please come this way. Will you be all right here by the window?
We would have liked to be near a fireplace.
Yes, I know, but that's all we have.
Oh well.
Ah, here are your friends. Now, here are the menus and wine lists. Would you like an aperitif to start with?
There's 3 gin and tonics and 3 orange juices.
Can I take your order?
We haven't chosen yet. What's today's special?
It's sirloin with a homemade mushroom sauce.
We can also choose a la carte, can't we? We can also choose a la carte, can't we?
Yes, of course. What about some grilled salmon with capers, or turbot en papillote? It's turbot cooked in white wine and served with creamy tomato sauce.
You even have exotic scampi and trout.
Yes, and those are very good. Would you like to have a salad with this? We have mixed or plain salads. Chef's salad comes with lettuce, spring onions, green and red peppers, cucumber and tomatoes. There's also an avocado, apple and nut salad.
Plain salad with lettuce and oil and vinegar dressing. Plain salad with lettuce and oil and vinegar dressing. Plain salad with lettuce and oil and vinegar dressing.
French salad dressing, yes.
You have now all chosen your starters and main courses. The wine waiter comes and asks if you have also chosen the wine.
What do you suggest?
You should try Bordeaux.
We'll have that, yes, and then champagne with the dessert.
You're celebrating a birthday, I see.
Guess so.
Excuse me, this is for you, I think, and this one is for you. Is that right?
That's right. Can I also have another fork, please?
Yes, I'll get you one.
I dropped mine. Let's try one from Unit 2. Booking a villa, weather forecast. Booking a villa, weather forecast. I think the weather forecast might have something interesting for some of our guys.
You are organizing a 3-day weekend canoeing tour with a few friends. You phone to find out if the weather is going to be all right.
Do you have this weekend's forecast?
Just a minute. What exactly do you want to know?
Is the weather going to be good?
I'm afraid not. Tomorrow, Friday, is going to be the same as today.
You mean very cloudy?
It will be overcast and there might be a few showers.
Not showers.
Yes, showers.
Oh, good.
It was 11 degrees today. It will get warmer on Tuesday.
Is that a normal temperature?
Yes, it is. It's just a very rainy season.
Is it going to be like this everywhere?
Probably, yes.
What about Monday?
Not much better, I'm afraid.
Still no sun?
Maybe just a little. At this time of year, you only get warmth and sun in countries like South Africa.
I don't mind the clouds. It's the rain.
Why don't you go canoeing next weekend?
Why? Is the weather going to be nice and clear?
It should be much better. There will be an anticyclone.
And so?
It means that the sky will clear up.
So next weekend will be sunny?
Probably. Yes, you should wait until next weekend. Things will be better then.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hello?
Hi, Debbie. It's James.
Hi, James. It's nice to hear from you. What's new?
Would you like to play chess this afternoon?
I'd love that. Come over. My parents are out all afternoon.
All right. I'll be there in half an hour.
See you then. Which colour do you want?
I don't know. Let's toss for it. I don't know. Let's toss for it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's toss for it.
Okay, I'll get a coin. I saw on the telly that chess was an Indian game.
But checkmate comes from Arabic, doesn't it?
Yes, from the chief is dead in Arabic. If I move my knight here, checkmate.
Oh no, I can't move my king anymore. Oh no, I can't move my king anymore.
It's still raining. Would you like to try our new video game?
That's a good idea.
It's quite simple. The Martians are invading the planet, and you have to protect the cities.
Can we play together?
No, there's only one joystick.
Improvise.
I've had enough. I'll never get past the first level.
You should try again.
No, it's too difficult for me. We could play Snap. Do you remember that?
Can you remember all the rules?
I'll explain them to you. We turn up one card each. If our cards are the same, you slap the cards as quickly as you can.
I slap the cards if they're identical?
Yes, that's it. If you're not the first to slap, you have to pick up all the cards already played. When you've got no cards left, you win the game.
Okay. Okay, you deal the cards.
This game's more fun than the video game.
I prefer chess. It's more strategic.
That's true. I think you're going to win. How many cards have you got left?
12. 12. 12. Touch wood. 12. Touch wood. I'm not saying anything.
It's already 5. My parents won't be long now. They'll be happy to see you.
Sorry, but my bus is in 5 minutes.
That's a shame.
Okay, let's play some games. Sentences.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
All right, I'll be there in half an hour.
Close enough.
I can be there at about 1:30.
I can be there at about 1:30.
I can be there at about 1:30. Okay, I'll come over.
Okay, I'll come over.
Okay, I'll come
Not
over.
bad. Okay, I'll come over.
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 Okay, I'll come over. I don't know. Let's toss for it.
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 I don't know.
There you go.
Let's toss for it.
That's 10. That's enough for me. I have no idea what this is. No, it's all just a dictionary. A walnut. A walnut. Toss for it. A walnut. A walnut. Garlic. Garlic. Parsley. Bedroom. Bedroom. Sofa. Cupboard. 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 Washing machine. A bath. A bath? Vacuum cleaner. Tennis court. A lamp. A television. A television. Pedal bin? I'd say trash can. So. Waste paper basket. Waste paper basket. A sponge. A cloud. Storm. Lightning. Lightning. Sunrise. A rainbow. Fog. Clear sky. Clear sky. Winter. Spring. Summer. And an umbrella. How are we doing now? We've done some more activities. I've now done 2/3 of that. Weather forecast. Got 93% on that. Playing games. 100% on that. And I did some extra pronunciation. What was the thing that we were hooked up with? Guess we just did 3. Oh yeah, because we didn't do the last page. Let's keep going out. See it. There it is. Going out, going to a concert, choosing a gift. This one says it's a film, so maybe this will be better.
Do you know that on Sunday it's Mother's Day?
Isn't it next week?
No, it's tomorrow.
Oh man.
Does she ever do a shopping in here?
No, she never comes here.
That's a relief.
This is harder because you can only have one right answer, I think.
Do you think your mother would like some perfume?
Yes, Mum loves to wear perfume.
Come with me for a second, will you? She's already got 2 bottles of this.
She also likes vanilla fragrance, you know.
Vanilla fragrance, then. And what are you going to get her?
What about a CD? What about a CD?
A CD's a good idea.
Yes. Yes, a rock and roll album.
That's not her favourite, sweetheart.
Punk then.
I think Beethoven's symphonies would be best.
I'd prefer something more modern.
Right, she likes modern artists as well as classical music. She also likes musicals. What about that?
I'll ask the shop assistant. It'll be easier.
That's a good idea.
Hello, how can I help you?
I'm looking for a CD for my mother.
That's for Mothering Sunday, isn't it?
Sunday, that's news to me.
What kind of music are you looking for?
I'm looking for Beethoven's symphonies. Super
Sorry,
modern.
we're out of stock. Does she like classical music?
My father says she likes musicals and disco.
We have a special offer on Ghost of the Theatre.
How much is it?
It's £9.99. This one is a compilation of disco hits. It's really good.
I think the CD of the musical would be best.
As you like.
There you are. Did you find something?
Yes, but it wasn't easy.
Is that your mother over there?
Don't say a word about this.
I promise.
Not too bad. How do we score? There it is. Oh! There was an activity to do. Mystery word, crosswords. Some of these you can do by voice and some of them you can't. Wondering if these ones are the voice ones. Transform words. Ah, look at that. Comparative. Busy. So, busier. But spelled busier. And if you want, you can check. And they'll tell us how to make add ER. That's easy. Impatient. It's not going to be impatient-er. But more patient. More intelligent. Quick, quicker, usually, more, usually. Although, if I do her instead of larger and I ask for a correction, it'll show me what I'm doing wrong. Lager. And ask for a correction, and it's that G that's wrong, right? So I'll throw in the R, and it's okay. But these are green because I got it on my own, and this is bluish because I've either had to ask for help or I checked a couple of times. Beautiful, more, beautiful. Post 19. Aromatic, more. Aromatic. More aromatic. Aromatic. Fewer. Fresh. Fresher. It's exceptional. Oops. Exceptional. And more exceptional. Messier, warmer. Too easy. Let's do modify the sentences. Quick is it enough becomes is it quick enough? Did he, money, have enough? Did he have enough money? Question mark. Practice do you enough? I can ask for help, and I don't think this will change my score unless I do the check. Do you practice, I-S-E instead of I-C is the noun form. Enough. Question mark. Far, is this enough? So, is this far enough? Okay, there's 65 of these exercises. That's a lot. There are... no. It's a question mark, right? Are there enough seats? Are there enough seats? Is this exercise easy enough? Is this exercise easy enough? Is this sweet enough? Is this sweet enough? One more. Is it quick enough? But maybe we'll switch forms too. Yeah. After I do questions, I can do sentences. I watch television every morning, but at the moment I have to change present simple to present continuous. If I'm not sure how, I'll click here. Present simple si usa per parlare di fatti più o meno permanente e di azioni o eventi regolari. Il presente continuo si impiega per descrivere un'azione che si sta svolgendo nel momento in cui si parla. Esempio, simple present, she works every day from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. because every day I have to conjugate to the third person singular. She. I'm working on the computer right now. A posto. So, I am taking my children to the playground now. Period. We often have poached eggs for breakfast. We are having poached eggs today. And maybe I have to put for breakfast. Let's see. For breakfast today. For breakfast today. My parents sometimes babysit the children. My parents are babysitting the children at the moment. Period. My parents are babysitting the children at the moment. Are babysitting with a trattino, a hyphen in English. The Fletchers have a barbecue every August bank holiday. The Fletchers are having a barbecue today. Molly always comes to visit us. Molly is coming to visit us now. She usually watches the documentary. She is watching the documentary at the moment. We always eat apple tart on Fridays. We're eating apple tart now. Now we're doing the opposite, from present continuous to present simple. Your sister's laying the table. Your sister lays, third person singular, lays the table every day. Period. And if you want, they'll give us a reminder. It's the same one. We're getting a 3-day weekend and every spring, although I think if we go to the grammar explanation and look for present continuous, present simple. So this is present simple, but it's at the elementary level. This is at the current level. And it'll give us
My son is eating a bar of chocolate.
all of
Did
these.
your son give it to him?
Then it's a 2 down here.
Here's an apple. Too much chocolate is bad for you.
It's just I and so. all in my apple.
There's a worm in my apple.
So what we actually want is present continuous. Which word? There it is.
The doctor's saying I drink too much. I usually ignore my doctor's advice. But today I'm taking my doctor's advice. No drink at all.
Horrible. So how do I close this one now? I guess I just gotta go home and then go back to where I was. Here. Yeah. So why am I on 3 to 65? That's because I didn't do that one. Yeah. I'm taking my kids to the playground today. They're having a bank holiday. They always eat apple tart. Your sister lays the table. Your sister lays the table every day. Period. We're getting a 3-day weekend. We get a 3-day. Whoops. I should just do one word because it's all one adjective, right? Weekend. Like if you say, I have a 10-year-old son, then I have to say 10-year-old and then son. So it's all one adjective. Almost like German. We get a 3-day weekend every spring. Every spring. They're cooking their dinner in the microwave. And I need to put the often. Well, I could put often even at the start of the sentence or at the end. It sounds kind of strange, but often they cook their dinner in the microwave, or, which is more normal, or more usual, I guess, they often cook their dinner in the microwave. Period. I'm just making these films really for the guys that aren't able to install and run the program because they're on office computers. We're having homemade cake. We often have homemade is an adjective. Cake. Whoops, put an R in there. Typo. Oh. We, with a capital W. She's sleeping in my room. She sometimes sleeps in my, although I know this is going to work, I want to try taking my sometimes and putting it at the start and at the end. Sometimes she sleeps in my room, period. And it doesn't like it there. How about if I put it at the end? I gotta switch this S to that S. Sometimes. I don't know. It was just my room, maybe. She sleeps in my room. Sometimes. And as long as I change that to a small S, it should go. It's not like that. It's just kind of telling me to put it in the middle. But really, I can put it at the start or the end as well. But she sometimes sleeps in my room. She sometimes sleeps in my room. Dave's practicing with his rock band. Dave Grohl, I guess, practices like that. I wouldn't do it this way, to be honest. Practices. Let's see if they tell me I'm wrong. With his rock band. Doesn't like it because it's got the American spelling instead of the British spelling. So they insist on the S for the verb, but the Americans use this as the verb as well. Practices. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. It's not finished. Every weekend. So let me see if I can get away with my practice with a C. Should be that the British think this is the plural of the noun, practices. Like we have practices every weekend. And yeah, it doesn't like it. And they want the verb with an S. And it's giving me blue because I made so many errors. The Davises are coming. The Davises come every Thursday. Remember that. Who, the Davises, what, come, where, dunno, when, every Thursday. Why? Because they're a pain in the butt. My parents are having fish for dinner. My parents is my who. Then what are they doing? They are having fish? Nope, they have fish. Where? Dunno, at home. When? For dinner? Or why for dinner? My parents have fish for dinner when? Every Friday. Every Friday. Oops, with a capital on the F. Or it would be an error. Every Friday. But because I didn't ask them to check my error, I guess I got away with it. Jamel is selling apple tarts. Jamel sells apple tarts, apple pie for me, every weekend. Period. This electric guitar belonged to Jimi Hendrix. Man, if I had Jimi Hendrix's electric guitar, it's his guitar? Or no, it's his. Period. This is his. This jewelry belongs to Isabel. It's hers. It was his, I guess. Yeah, it was his. This anorak doesn't belong to you. It isn't mine. Or it's not mine, maybe. It's not mine. That should be it. What is this doing here? See, instead of my skirt, I eliminated the noun, so ho eliminato il sostantivo e di conseguenza invece dell'aggettivo possessiva devo utilizzare il pronome possessiva. I eliminated the noun, so I can't use the possessive adjective. I need to use the possessive pronoun. But there's something else that's wrong with it, and I'm not sure what it is that it's not mine. Or do I have to say my anorak instead? My anorak. We talked about this word the other day in class. Parka is what I would say. It's not my anorak. It isn't my parka. It is not my anorak. It is not mine. I give up. It's not yours. Okay. That jacket belongs to my friend. It is his or hers. It is his. I got a red one because of this one, I guess. It is not yours. This room doesn't belong to David and Michael. It's not theirs. Period. It belongs to both of them. It's theirs. All the dinner plates belonged to my grandfather. They were his. Okay. That car belongs to my mother. It is her car. It's going to change to it is hers. These puppies belonged to me. They, the puppies, were, because past tense, mine, period. This refrigerator belongs to us. It is our refrigerator. But nobody actually says it like that. They say, usually, fridge. If I say it long, refrigerator, refrigerator, refrigerator. It's like I'm adding a D here. A refridge. So it kind of changes the G sound to a DJ. Refrigerator. Refrigerator, refrigerator, refrigerator. It's ours, because it's the pronoun and not the adjective. I've read all the books. I've read all the books. I've read all of them. I've read all of them. I've read them all. I've read them all. See why we're using this program, guys? It's pretty cool. In this area, the Australians live all. So I'd say who? All the Australians. All the... Just wanted to make sure it wasn't Austrians. Australians live in this area. They all live in this area. They all live in this area. You want to sound natural when you speak? This is how to do it. My friend, them, saw. My friend saw them all. And you're getting all the experience that you would have been accumulating for years and years of conversations, really. Closed, the ticket offices are all. I would say all the ticket offices are closed. Is there another way to do it? The ticket offices are all closed. Let's try it that way. The ticket offices are all closed. That took it. They are all closed. They are all closed. Now I'm curious to see if I could have said all the ticket offices are closed. Let's try all the children want juice. All the children want juice. Nope. The children all want juice. So it's like that sometimes I could... fruit juice. Maybe I could do it then. Let's try again. All the children want fruit juice. All the children want fruit juice. It took it both ways. That's cool. Smart computer. Smart programmer. Dumb computer. Both the kitchen. I'm Italian now. I confuse chicken and kitchen. Both the kitchen and the dining room are long, but I don't really want to do 65 of these activities, so let's go back and just see how our scoring's going here. Modifica del frase, we got 97%, but we've done almost a fifth of them. Parole e funzione grammaticale, dettato, dal testo all'altro, completa, trova. Wish you could just click on these so you know where they are. Let's do a little dettato just for the hell of it. I click it, and I'll hear all 5 of the sentences or the single words, even if it's on an easy level. Here we get 5 of them. And then it'll repeat each one over and over again.
Could I have breakfast, please? Yes, of course. Please, sit down. We serve continental and Canadian breakfasts. What's a Canadian breakfast? Pancakes served with maple syrup.
Ah, where's the fish and potatoes?
Could I have breakfast, please?
Could I have breakfast? Boy. Please? Question mark?
Yes, of course. Please, sit down.
Oh, wait, okay. Yes, of course. Please sit down. Yes, of course. Please.
We serve continental and Canadian breakfasts.
We serve continental and Canadian. Do you know why continental isn't capitalized and Canadian is capitalized? Write a comment down below. We serve continental and Canadian breakfasts. We serve continental.
What's a Canadian breakfast?
What's a Canadian breakfast?
Pancakes served with maple syrup.
Pancakes served with maple. I think they're going to want to. And how you spell syrup is kind of dependent. Yeah, there we go. 2 out of 5.
Does the villa have a fully equipped kitchen? Yes, and it has a large living room. What about the bedrooms? There are 4 bedrooms and 2 bunk beds. You normally have to bring your own linen, but it can be supplied. Good. We have enough to carry without bringing sheets.
Now, you guys learned that the do you have form and have you got form we use basically as the same thing, although really officially have you got should be present perfect tense. So like have you acquired, but I got married, diventato sposato, per dire. So have you got married or have you gotten married? Although it sounds a little strange to my ear because I'm more, well, when I speak with more of an American accent, even though we use the Queen's English, and so we study the Queen's grammar. Right?
Does the villa have a fully equipped kitchen?
Does the villa have a fully equipped kitchen? Does the villa have a fully equipped, with a T for the pronunciation, but is equipped kitchen? Question mark.
Yes, and it has a large living room.
Lost it. Yes, and it has a large living, and I'm going to put living room, but I want to just make sure you understood that it's yes, it does, but we don't have to say it or even write it. Yes, and it has a large living room. I think they want us to hyphenate with a period.
What about the bedrooms?
I didn't get time to put in my punctuation. What about the, was it kitchen or living room? Dining room?
What about the bedrooms?
What about the bedrooms? The bedrooms. The bedrooms. But when I put it all together, instead of bedrooms, I say bedrooms, bedrooms, bedrooms. Tosto.
There are 4 bedrooms and 2 bunk beds.
There are 4 bedrooms. There are 4 bedrooms. Bedrooms for the Americans. Bedrooms for the British.
There are 4 bedrooms and 2 bunk beds.
And 2 bunk beds, do you know? Bunk beds are beds that
You normally have to bring your own linen, but it can be supplied.
You normally have to bring your own linen, but it can be supplied. You normally have to bring your
Good. We have enough to carry without bringing sheets.
but it had to be supplied. Good. We have enough to carry without bringing sheets. I'd put an exclamation mark. Oops. If I make a spelling mistake, then I can put my punctuation. Anyway, I don't even want to hear this one too long. Crossword? Or order of sentences? This is good. I get to say it. Could I possibly have something to eat? Could I possibly have something to eat? Woohoo. Just didn't understand it the first time. I like French breakfasts because of the croissants. Good luck with these guys. I want a healthy breakfast with wholemeal bread. Already in order. Gotta like that. I don't want any honey, thank you. I can't decide whether to have boiled or scrambled eggs. I can't decide whether to have scrambled eggs or boiled. I can't decide whether to have boiled or scrambled eggs. Okay. I would prefer my tea with lemon if it's possible. I would prefer my tea with lemon if it's possible. I would prefer my tea with lemon if possible. I would prefer my tea with lemon if it's possible. I would prefer my tea with lemon if it's possible. I would prefer my tea if it's possible with lemon. My tea I would prefer if it's possible with lemon? No. Let's ask further. I would prefer lemon with my tea if it's possible. Whatever. You'll have to change this. I ordered black coffee. I'm still hungry. I wonder if they've got any cereal. Porridge is too hot to have for breakfast in the summer. Porridge is too hot to have for breakfast in the summer. Porridge in the summer is too hot to have for breakfast. Same thing. I'd like a cold glass of pineapple juice. There's nothing better than a big breakfast. I can't seem to find the marmalade. I'll have a full English breakfast. With beans and toast and a fried tomato, sausage, bacon, eggs, scrambled, over easy, fried, boiled, poached, all kinds of way to have your eggs. The orange and pear fruit salad looks delicious. Getting pretty heavy. That breakfast was so good I could eat it all again. They say that's the secret to eating well in England. Have breakfast 3 times a day. Anyhow. Okay, we got 2 2/3 of our image one done. Did pretty well on ordering the sentences. Dictation's easy. Pronunciation of the verbs, phonetic exercises, crosswords, hidden words. I think we're okay. Da un testo all'altro. Oh my gosh. Metti il testo seguente alla forma progressiva presente be plus ing. So, Helen is having breakfast. She is preparing a full English breakfast with scrambled eggs. She's putting the kettle on. She's frying bacon and is toasting bread. She's also grilling some sausages. Helen is having a savory breakfast. She is drinking a glass of orange juice. She feels hungry can't be changed into present progressive. It's a non-continuous verb. Helen is having breakfast. She is preparing a full English breakfast with scrambled eggs. She's having a full English breakfast with scrambled eggs. She is putting the kettle on. She's putting the kettle on. She is frying bacon and toasting bread. Oops. Period. Okay. Bread. You'll notice I'm putting 2 spaces after all of my periods or full stops, and I'm putting just 1 space after commas if they happen. She's also grilling some sausages. She is also grilling some sausages. She's drinking a glass of orange juice. She is drinking a glass of OJ, of orange juice. Then I can't say she is feeling hungry. Do you know why? She feels hungry. Even though everything else is in the present continuous, this non-continuous verb can't be put into present continuous. There are quite a few verbs like that. Know is one, and like is another. What was it we used to have to rehearse? Am is are, was were, be being been. Then these ones: appear, become, continue, feel, grow, look, remain, seem, smell, taste, turn, sound. All of them change meaning if you put them into the present continuous. But there's lots of these intransitive verbs that won't take it. It's not liking what I'm doing, and I think what it is that I'm using 2 spaces like I'm supposed to after sentences with a full stop. Oh, no, it's just my typo probably. Scrambled eggs. Another. She's drinking. She drinks. She's drinking. Let's try going back. I just put 1 space now. Still saying. I don't want to ask for the solution. She's drinking. Maybe they're messing up and making a mistake, and they're saying he's drinking. Yeah, that's that. That's disappointing. He's drinking. She drinks a glass of orange juice. Helen is drinking a glass of orange juice. Helen is. It's just screwing up for some reason here. She is drinking. I had to switch it. A glass of orange juice. She is feeling hungry. All right. Stephen is hungry. Carol is not very hungry. I don't like that it did that. Anyhow, let's try another activity. Written expression. Descrivi questo immagine sotto minimo 40 parole. This is a traditional English breakfast. There is toast and tea, as well as a savory breakfast. I said breakfast already. With a savory dish of scrambled eggs? No, fried eggs and bacon with hash browns, or maybe it could be corned beef hash or fried potatoes. I don't know. Is it 40 per roll? No. There's toast and tea. And black tea. There is plain toast and black tea, period. There's also a savory dish of fried eggs. There are 2 strips of grilled bacon with hash browns on the side. It's not really on a separate plate, but it's a hearty, big hearty breakfast. It's a big, hearty breakfast, but it isn't the healthiest choice on the menu. Tough to stretch that out to 40 words, I gotta tell you. 49, okay. How do I mark it? I don't mark it. Bastards. What can I do with it? Enunciado. I have no idea. This is breakfast. There are 2 white plates and a knife, fork, and spoon on the table. On the big plate, there are 2 slices of bacon and 2 fried eggs. On the small plate, there's a slice of toast. So that would be the side order, or toast on the side. There's also a cup of coffee. Close enough. Same thing, I guess. Do I get a grade for that anywhere? I don't think it gave me a grade anywhere. Change our things. So really I can see all of it together. Choosing again. So we did the dialogue. Sure we did. Lexical. Grammatical. Oral. Did a lot of that. Quite a bit of that. Way too much of that. And I know. Let's give us a mark here. Didn't do enough dictations and dialogues and stuff. We'll try to do them another time. Okay. I'm gonna just close it, guys. It's late. Have a good one.